Ladies and gentlemen, this is my Hoth table, and as you can see, I have a Chewbacca $1 bill sitting right there, and here is some of the Hoth items that I have in my collection upstairs, and I put them on this table, and I call it the Hoth table right there. And it's a pretty awesome setup that I like right there. Here's another corner in my room where I just have miscellaneous stuff set out there. Because either one, they fell off my wall and I just put them on top of the boxes. And as you can see, some of the spots were covered up by figures, but those glue dried out in the back of them. Those figures fell down. And I got these all down along my wall right there. And some modern stuff right there. And there is my Bespin freeze chamber playset right there. Here, ladies and gentlemen, I have some more vintage. I guess you can say this is where I put most of my box stuff right there. Let's get a closer look. There's the Rebel transport in the box right there. There's an R2-D2 radio controlled R2-D2. And here is my box with the Scout Walker and the Rancor Monster. And there's, you can see, my droid factory down here. And right there is my Millennium Falcon and my Slave 1. And there is my Wilton, the Wilton cake decorating kit. And also there's some vintage stuff on this shelf as well. Not all of it's Star Wars, but you can see there's some Star Wars right in there. And that's my downstairs stuff. I need to put something right there in that spot right there. And over here is some stuff. Star Wars stuff right over there. And I like the Kylo Ren ship. That's a pretty sweet ship right there. And there is my Darth Vader lamp. So those are some things that I have downstairs. And here's a bunch of other miscellaneous Star Wars goodies that I do not have room to display. And there is my Star Wars Battle of Endor Star Wars The Black Series Toys R Us set. So, a bunch of different stuff up here. All pretty cool stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, here is some of the Star Wars stuff that I've chosen to, and a little bit of a Jack in the Box there, that I've decided to have on top of my dresser. And there's a cough drop that I did not see there. That will have to be moved. But that's some of my Star Wars figures that I have on top of my dresser. And there is my Vanilla Ice Ninja Rap video single. VHS sealed. And that's my dresser drawer right there. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the corner of my room. As you can see, some of my Goodwill finds have been shoved behind the door. But right there, ladies and gentlemen, you can see on that black shelf is a bunch of Princess Leia. This is modern goodies. So all of that has been placed right there. And some of that stuff I had to place on the floor at the bottom in the front. And here's another drawer right here. As you can see, There's my Ewok village here, and I got some Ewoks on top of that, and I got some other stuff stored down there, like the Ewok kite and the instructions. And here's on the bottom down here, there's a setup of R2 Banks and some Reggie White figures. And here's the Jabba playset and a couple of coffee glasses. And there is Jabba's palace in the background. And ladies and gentlemen, here's the focus part of my collection. As you can see, my favorite Leia stuff has been placed on this dresser. As you can see right there, there's the autograph there in the background. Right there of Carrie Fisher. And there's a Expanded Universe Jedi Leia figure. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll show it to you right there real fast. And here's the Princess Leia storybook, I Am a Princess. And this is just a few of the items that here, and I got a Princess Leia. And as you can see right there, I got 5 vintage Princess Leia MOCs. And I need, there is a cool Princess Leia in a Mandalorian costume, Mandalorian armor. And there's the Princess Leia doll that is graded, sold to me by John Walden. And I could never find this hairstyle booklet by itself, so I found it graded in there, and I have one. It's just one of my favorite pieces. And there is some more other good Princess Leia stuff there, some customs and all those goodies right there. And this Princess Leia standing, I will at least keep that till I get married. Because if I got married, I don't think my wife would love me having this. But that's my Princess Leia goodies right there. The highlight. And there's one customs snuck in there. Right there. Boba Fett right there, but that's gonna be right there for now, because I want that in a special place. But that's my Princess Leia stuff. And that's the grill right there, the Carrie Fisher autograph. And as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of my Mandalorian corner. And yeah, it's not that it's got a lot of good stuff in here. And as you can see, there's King Kong, don't mind him. But there's a bunch of Mandalorian stuff stacked within this place right here. And an Anakin Skywalker. And there's some Baby Yodas right there. And as you can see, there's the 12-inch dolls that I have right there. I don't have the metal to the Han, and the gun is to the side. And I got a Luke Skywalker, and I got a modern Han right there. And the next shelf is some of my All-Stars, as you can see right there. Some of my last 17 figurines in there. But in that little section right there, I put my favorite figures right there. And there is the Cantina right there. I got the band and Yoda's listening to the band right there in person. And that's some stuff right up there. And I got a mix of goodies right here, WWE stuff. But you gotta do what you can with the space that you have. And there's some other miscellaneous stuff right up there. There's a Lunchbox in the background, as you can see. And that's basically my collection, the highlights of my collection. And there's some of my awesome Yak Face goodies. I got a modern figure right there. And those are some of the goodies that Sean signed for me from the Yak Face and Yak Face goodies, and I made a display out of that. And so this is basically what I have in my room. There's my bed. I gotta clean my bed up, but forgive that. And that's some goodies that I have downstairs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here is this week's figure of the week. And that is my last 17 Warwick Ewok action figure. And that looks pretty cool right there. Look at that guy. And he looked beautiful, what? And ladies and gentlemen, here is my Christmas Yoda Nutcracker. And earlier, ladies and gentlemen, I said I had a Darth Vader lamp. It was an R2-D2 lamp. And ladies and gentlemen, here is some of my mocks. And right in here, ladies and gentlemen, is my... While you're getting a look at those, here is my Emperor baggie. It's pretty cool right there. And here is some of my other mocks that I'd like to show you. My Stormtrooper, my Darth Vader, my B-Wing pilot. There's the Slave One mock right there with the busted, it's beat up but pretty cool. And ladies and gentlemen, my Rebel Commando, General Maydean. And there is my vehicle right there. And there is a Lando Skiff Guard mock and an AT-AT Commander.